Hi there, this is Selling YMM, and I'm Jennifer.
Sheree.
Megan.
And we wanted to touch base and chat on something that's not necessarily real estate related, but it's near and dear to our hearts, which is mental health. So after the hype of Christmas and rolling into the new year, a lot of times there's some struggles with mental health, and we wanted to share some of our resources and things that we find useful to help us get through the winter season.
So we think a really great one is activity, which might be a little bit hard to find that in between the cool days, but I always like to bundle the kids up and myself as best as I can and at least find a hill for an hour, get them out there. That cool crisp air really does everybody good and kind of refreshes us, so it gets us out a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. And you know what, even if it's too cold out, we've got our fabulous McDonald Island. So if you ever want to take your kids to go swimming, or if you want to go do some physical exercise, the gym there is world class, as well as even just a track. If you want to meet up with a friend and go for a walk, it's always great to get out of the house if it's too cold and get out there for sure. So
yeah, and I mean, by the time I'm done work, it's usually dark out, it's dark in the morning, but I find it's always worth it just to bundle up, brave the cold, and get the dog out. It just ends my day on a much better note.
Absolutely, yeah.
And sometimes what we put into our body makes a difference as well. I'm really good about reminding my kids to take their vitamins, but let's not forget as adults that there's things that we can put in ours as well to add that little bit, like vitamins for us.
Absolutely, yeah. And even nutrition too. So to make sure you're getting your fruits and your vegetables, and having a balanced diet is definitely a really important thing as well, for sure.
And then of course sleep.
Yes.
I mean, you can't get going if you're not rested properly, so that's a good one to focus on as well.
Right.
Oh, absolutely.
And then as far as support to reach out to, I was on the board of the Canadian Mental Health Association here in Wood Buffalo, and if you give them a call, they've got tons of options for you no matter what it is that you're dealing with. Just give them a call and they'll help you out.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And there's lots of local private practices. YMM Collaborative is a good one. We'll list a bunch of options in the description of this video that you can check out as well.
Yeah, for sure. So definitely mental health is so important, especially in the new year with our lack of sunlight. And we just want you guys all to make sure you take care of yourself going into the new year.